Oh, there's another halberd hero here too. Oh my lord. Good lord. Just
I'll give you a 10-second head start.
It doesn't do a lot of damage to him, but it's enough to like just to lose morale.
It does quite a bit. I've chucked him almost down to half health. Whenever I get the higher tier archers, it'll be a lot better.
Greetings, mortals. Brimthen Barlow here, and we're back here with my buddy Nance. Say what up.
What's going on, guys?
We had some technical difficulties, but it kept us right back where we were. We got it fixed and set back up, so we're gonna take Skeggy here.
Why are you always wanting a defensive alliance with me? I apologize. Everybody's wanting a defensive alliance with me.
Well, we see this carpet of archers, and we say no. Please don't bother us.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I forgot. I have to ask me to join. I need you to go into diplomacy real quick.
So the orcs have decided to call a war.
Oh, did they? On you?
To everybody, I guess. It's just a world event. Wargs, the great green prophet of Bloodhands tribe, has made a call to war. The whole world quakes as the tide of goblins and orcs surges.
That's one of their special abilities. They get like an extra army that follows them around.
Hey, wogs are awesome in like every version of Warhammer.
I need you to do me a favor because I kind of forgot.
Okay.
Go into diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
And then go to me and ask me to join the war against the Skeggy, or else I can't help you because I'm not at war with them.
You may approach.
I'm not seeing.
There should be a way to ask me to.
What's your guy's name again?
Tyrion, or
Oh, it'd be Ethanian or whatever.
Ethang or something like that. Yeah, I should have said that. My bad.
Offer join war against
the Skeggy.
And apparently I could pick Blue Vipers as well. You want to do Blue Vipers too? They're at war with me already anyway. Just get rid of everybody that's currently mad at me. Dude, your balance of power is so much higher than mine.
As you say.
It's because I got a second army.
Alright, I think we are at war with, right? Yeah.
Yep. That's the only two people I'm at war with, is the two you asked me to. So it gives me something to do. Alright, now so we can charge forth.
Military ally, nice. Headed in, and you are showing as reinforcements, so that's good. And we have a very overwhelming balance of power now. Encircle. We shouldn't have to encircle. We should just fight battle, right?
Yeah, we should just go right on in.
All right, this is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun. A 1526 Skeggy with a 1550 U. Like, if I just go and fight Losterson, I'm good.
It is completely up to you, or we can set up a formation. If you wait on me to come into the fight, you could just have your guys protect all my archers with what infantry I have, and then we just completely demolish their cavalry corps.
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's do like a triangle checker pattern or something. And I'll set it up.
Yeah, I have to wait for my forces to come in.
Oh, okay. So I need to play like more defensively so that I can get reinforcements.
You can, because they're also waiting for theirs to come in as well. Like, oh wait, no, they're not. They're already here because they're in the city.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would most definitely like back up a little bit. Like probably, I would say this open field because archers are going to need it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is doing it somewhere right in here like that. Have it as like protect my king more than anything else type deal.
Yep.
I'm going to use the cohorts as our main kind of fodder. Like, if anybody takes the most amount of damage, it's going to be the cohorts. But I'm not going
to take too much damage. Not if I get my archers set up in time. It's going to be hard for me to do the checkerboard formation since I can't set up at the start. So I'm just going to kind of have them all lined up, and I'm just going to see what happens.
I gotcha. But what I'm going to do is, like, I'm kind of going to try to sacrifice the skinks to, like, protect the main units.
That is fine.
Making the assumption that we could have issues out of those horsemen.
It's always good to be safe. No, we're not going to have no trouble out of horsemen. That'll be the first thing I target when I walk in.
But that's the thing, you've got to walk in. I don't know how long I'm going to be here by myself.
It's not long. My forces immediately start trickling in as soon as we start the battle.
Okay, well, I think this will be kind of my formation then.
Yeah, not a bad formation. Not bad. I have no complaints.
And I'm just
I'll be coming up
sit.
behind you. There's Tyrion. Yeah, they're already trying to come for you. Just do what you can against those all those horsemen until my archers are out.
Yeah, that's pretty well what I'm trying to do is oh, they're missile cavalries, that's the thing.
Don't worry, my archers is coming in.
Yeah, this is gonna be so different for me. Because this is definitely like more.
Just getting them set up so that way I can start unleashing.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep my guys kind of back and away so that we're not like getting shot by your arrows.
Oh, the horses are backing up. Don't have your infantry engaged. Bring them back. So that way I can lure them in for some nice pelting.
I gotcha. I'm actually gonna start pushing everybody kind of back too. Play more defensively, since you've got like such a artillery kind of setup, you know.
Yeah.
If you want some like melee people to come over, you just let me know what you want, and I will set up. You know.
Right now this is perfect, because now I'm raining down on their horsemen at the moment.
Let's see.
All right, they're pushing up. We gotta be ready for this. Their infantry's starting to come in because they know that we have range superiority.
Yeah. I'm gonna send the Croxagores after their bulk of their.
Moving my archers so they're gonna stop firing for a second. All right, I want to engage with you.
I gotcha.
All right, where's that lord at? Go for it, Tyrion.
Yeah, you're gonna go send the 1v1 guy after it. I'm sending my hero after him as well, by the way.
Yeah, my noble's also coming. My other guy, he's gonna come as well. Actually, he needs to take care of the trolls. He's anti-large.
I'm making sure my aura is around my guys good. I'll send some skinks in to kind of help out in the melee area. When you get these guys back, because they're losing HP. Trolls. How do I use my new heal ability?
It should be when you click on Master Monday, you should see it either on the right circle or the portrait to the left.
Oh, over here. I see it now. Okay. I can go and try to heal them. There, I'm healing one of them. Nice. I think I'm doing what I should do.
Yeah, you're doing perfectly fine.
I'm just trying to like look for guys that are like starting to get hurt and sending them back behind your archers.
Oh, my chariots. I was not watching them, and they're getting ran off the field. Oh well, we'll be fine. I'm gonna send my cavalry after the horses that are up here on the right.
Where's their leader, or is he dead at this point?
Tyrion is smashing them. He's right here in the middle.
He's just straight up dead.
Yeah, your hero and Tyrion's chasing after him.
Okay, good.
Oh, your Dino is enraged.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal if he's mad. Luckily, enraged isn't like isn't a big deal.
No,
well, in 10 seconds, I'll be able to like fix him. So.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty much GG because they're in the city, so that's a wipe on every one of their forces.
I'm gonna try this and see what it does to him real fast before we end this.
Oh, go for it.
Because I want to see how much healing I can do on a Bastladon.
Oh yeah,
Lord.
This is actually you believe it or not, what you're doing is actually a smart strategy, because you can actually abuse your healing in a battle before you end it, and you're gonna be fully healed when you come out.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yep.
I can actually do that healing pretty often too.
Yep.
I'm gonna send him back over here and try to heal up one of them real fast, if that's all right with you. I'm gonna fast forward too. See how long it takes him to get over to the pile of everybody that's hurt area that I have.
Oh yeah, go for it. My archers, I've already hit in battle, so I can't control them, so they're just gonna chase after whatever's left for some reason. Just let them do their thing.
I'm assuming you're... Oh, no, it's just in battle immediately. Never mind.
Yeah.
Only so much time, I guess. But yeah, I've got to keep that in mind. I'll make like a little healing spot and then like use Mundi as like a healing unit.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
Nope.
Looks like the majority of my losses was like the halberd skinks. The red crested skinks.
Yeah, they took a hammering there to start holding the fort down, so I got up there in formation.
They did their job, though. That's what matters.
Yep.
Decisive victory, occupy. And now that's mine, yay.
And now what's cool, if, let's see, if you click on a city, yeah, click on your, click on, either Ziggurat Dawn or whatever, and if you look down there in the bottom left-hand corner, there should be, a little blue square. And you can now add a buff to your province, like more taxes, for more money.
Oh, like the little... Okay, I see that, what you're saying now.
Yeah, you get that every time you complete a province.
Gotcha. Chance of lowering plague is kind of important, ain't it?
What does that one do?
It says army ability number of uses +2, chance of a plague spreading -20%, chance of plague duration -20%, enemy hero actions less chance, siege holdout time +2, and untainted +2 for the whole province. Since we had untainted problems, I might as well go for it.
Yeah. Most definitely, you want to get that corruption down because I think Marathi's going to try to come down here and corrupt you more. Because she's trying to take over her entire province right now. And she's having a hard time because the High Elves are making her life a little bit of trouble.
Gotcha. Alright, well that works out nice. I'll get...
And also see, Skeggy is trying to come up and take Skeggy back. So... I'm going to move my forces over there to protect your other city.
Alright, that sounds good. I think that is all I need to do for now.
Yep.
I think... I guess what my next goal to do now is to push for dinosaurs and to make an all dinosaur kind of team, so to speak, as like a second army?
I wouldn't say a second army. I'd say in your main army because it's super expensive.
So what do I do with? Because I'm full right now on my main army.
You can dismiss all the forces if you need to.
Gotcha. Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk over here because I'm sure Skage's gonna attack and get desperate. And I'm going. So I can't hide. Well, I was going to ambush and see if he'll take your city, and then you can use what garrison you have in that city, and then I'll bring out my forces and we will wipe out whatever he has left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But
did you see the
sure
skull floating token thing?
Yeah, that's that quest that you accidentally went into.
I got you now.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, I'm understanding.
Now we need to decide where you're going to go now. Do we need to take care of Marathi? Do you want to push north, which you're at the Chaos Corruption if we go that way? Or do we push south? Oh, Skage ran off.
A final supper. Seeking the gift of regeneration. Cabal of young magic users been dabbling in ogre gastronomy. Winds of magic is now decreased for a while. 5 turns. Okay. I don't know how important my winds of magic even are, so.
It is that's what you use up whenever you're healing and stuff like that.
How many times I can use it or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much before you can't use it anymore. And now I need to figure out what I need to do. Because I'm not worthy. Oh wait, I forgot. This faction over here hates me, so I'm going to rage war over there. So I'm going to leave you for now and go back to the Elf Island. Like
Gotcha.
Mundy has said, stay on my island, so I will do as Mundy wishes. And go back to my island. Because I do not want to make Mundy mad.
For sure, right. My thing right now is just trying to get to level 3 building, because it looks like all of my good stuff is at level 3 buildings.
Because I'm sure I need more territory anyway, so I'm going to go to war with this high elf over here to take her cities, because she doesn't like me anyway, so might as well just declare war on her and take her stuff. And got technology.
Man, at the archers, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 garrisons of archers.
And that was my turn.
So, like, if I wanted to spam something to that kind of level, I don't really have good units to do that with, because, like, skinks aren't really able to do that.
Oh, what? Spam another, like, just spam another army full of skinks?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could zerg them down. What, you want military? Oh, you want me to have military access with you? No, because Brim is probably going to crush you eventually. Mundy want all that terrain. So at this point, this is pretty much in your hands what you want to do. Since you got your entire province, you can tech up real quick so you can get some better units. You need to keep an eye on the Cult of Pleasure, because I don't know if she's going to make a move for you or not. When I played Mundy, she did, but that was a long time ago and things have changed since then.
Gotcha. Skage's completely obliterated now.
Yep, Skage's gone.
And now public order is now +1 in like every location of mine, and I have a 10% boost to gold. So I'm making 2681 a turn now.
Nice. That's really good. So now you can probably add some more Croxagores into your army whenever you get that up to tier 3.
Yeah, and I'm about to. I'm thinking about starting dismantling the army I'm currently using and working on like other stuff now.
You can take away some of your, or dismiss some of your troops, so you can make more money per turn. So you can get the dino pit and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna start disbanding cohorts because I'm gonna get better melee units here soon. I think I'll keep my red.
When you, just remember when you're cutting out your army like this. I mean, this is a strategy, but at the same time, remember an AI might see that your power, because your power goes down when you ain't got military force. They might, Marathi might be like, "Oh, this is my time. He's weak to attack him." So just keep that in mind.
I'm okay with that because I'm gonna keep enough cohorts to kind of chase people down, and like keep enough crocs. I'm gonna keep my Croxagors, my Basilodon, my, Temple Guards, Saurus Warriors, all my good dudes. I'm just getting rid of cohorts.
Makes sense.
And I'm keeping my 3 highest cohort javelin users to have some archers. So, and then, because what just happened is Hexodal now has level 3. So I can start actually pushing for
some feral dinos.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can get more Basilodons or the, I forgot what the other one was.
I can get Cold One Riders if I wanted to. But more importantly,
you can get some of those, but they're really not that great. But I mean, having like one of them, like a group of just one of them to go and get like archers and stuff in the back line is pretty good. But other than that, you don't want more than that. To be honest, 1 or 2 is all you'll need. But I only recommend 1 if you go that route.
I gotcha. Oh, hey, hold up. Salamanders, Skink Priest. I can make the Feral Bastodon. I can make a Beast Slayer in 3 turns.
Nice.
That's what we're working on then. Public order, income from all buildings. I can construct my first pylon. I can load. Yeah, I'd like to do that. And then upgrade this to bit Croxagors, and then that's probably all the money I want to spend for right now. Unless there's like another way to get money that I could upgrade to get more. Not quite, because I don't have the funds for it. Yeah, I don't have the funds for it. Okay,
if
that's
you
fine.
need money, you can ask me as well.
No, I blew my wad of cash here, so.
Because I'm still sitting at 13k, so I'm sitting pretty.
And I'm about to make more money in general. And I'm now making 3,356 a turn, so.
Nice.
I think I'm okay, because I'm sitting in a city right now, so if they try to go get me, I've got the garrison in the city.
Right.
Yeah, because like. Yeah, I've got more skink cohorts and Saurus warriors in the city, so I think I'd be alright to take on an army. And just based on the size of the army, of course.
Yep.
I'm feeling defensive right now. What I'm worried about is Fallen Gates, like you were saying.
I mean, if you lose Fallen Gates, it's not a huge issue. I'm sure you can take it back. So it's not, a huge issue. Just keep an eye on Marathi and see what she does. Kind of react to whatever she's doing. And if
I
want to
go south.
I'll come back.
I want to start pushing south.
Well, we can also, once I get, which I have 2 armies, so technically I can do a campaign against Marathi and it'll keep her off your back. It should be more focused on me than you, because I won't drag you into the war. And that way you can focus on going south and building up your power even more.
I gotcha.
That's a strategy we can do, but right now I'm about to tee off these people. I will not ask you to come help because there's honestly really no point for me to do that. Because some other people might hate you. No, wait, no, she ain't friends with anybody. Well, here, I want to call you to war to help me, which you don't have to. It's just if you go to war with them, some of the other high elves might like you for doing it.
Yeah, let's do that. Plus EXP, right?
I don't think you get XP for this, not unless you're in the middle of the battles. This is more just helping you in the diplomacy section.
No mercy.
So, okay. So I'm not going to be in the battle. I'm just going to be declaring war, and then it wins.
Well, I'm gonna let this be up to you if you want to auto resolve this or not. I'm gonna hit fight battle, but you can hit the auto resolve button if you feel like you don't want to watch this.
No, I want to watch it.
Okay.
Spectate. Mostly just because, like, you know, we haven't got to watch you fight in this one yet. So, like, we fought together, but like,
yeah, you couldn't do the epic views that you enjoy doing.
The epic cinema cam mode, you know.
Oh no, they have Archer Cavalry. Whatever we'll do. Archer Cav is pretty good in this game because they can move around super fast and also shoot at the same time.
Gotcha.
They can wear down some of your good units before they get to the, or wear down some of your infantry before they get to the core of the fight.
Ah, we're back at the half-naked lady holding the moon thing. All right, men, what are we doing here? We've got you archer guys with your fancy feather hats. You guys are yawning. I'm sure I understand why you're yawning, because you pretty well know what this battle's gonna be already. Because imagine being in this group that's always winning and just shooting millions of arrows at the enemy and just watching them fall down. Like, there's no honor in this. There's no glory in this. You guys aren't accomplishing anything individually. Like, you're just part of the massive wave of arrows.
It goes back here. There we go.
But I can tell the enemies of our order must be destroyed.
Execute Order 66.
Oh, here they come. Now then we got these guys over here. They look like they're enemies, but they don't have quite the number of arrows. We march together. March, march, march to our death.
Pretty much.
Hey, they fired some shots before you guys did.
Ah, I see what they're doing.
Get them, boys. We can win this. They're just a bunch of archers.
I'll walk forward a little bit. Advance my archers forward.
Oh my god. The way this looks from my perspective. Just the... watching your, like, fellow soldiers just get eviscerated with arrows. I love it. You're just watching shields flip. And here is the charge. They got a good charge, but as soon as they got in there, they immediately started flashing white. We are broken.
Yeah, good look at that archer unit that's way in the back. I'm about to put all my archers on it.
This one right here?
The one that's like at full health.
Oh, the full health. I'm watching it. Oh my god. Just raining down on them. Look at the arrows flying down. Dude, it is such a different way to look at this game. Like, if I'm up here, I'm just seeing, okay, they're getting shot with arrows, whatever. But, like, once you get, like, at eye level and look up, you start to see the fear in the AI. You understand why they turn and flee. We are lost.
Don't worry, I'll put you all to sleep, then you don't have to be lost anymore. Man, I couldn't imagine being in the middle of that.
Like in real life and whatnot.
Yeah.
See, it's, you know, and this is not taking anything away from actual military and everything. I have high respect for the military. But, like, it's different when the bullet, you can't see it. Like, watching thousands of arrows fall from the sky, and they're big enough for your naked eye to see them. Moving just slow enough for you to know, well, I can't run away from this, but it's coming.
Yep.
Oh man.
Even fully armored though, at the velocity that they're coming back down from gravity, just still that piercing.
Yeah, and hearing like, even if it doesn't hit you, listening to your fellow like soldiers that's near you just go, ah!
Turn around, see one like 50 arrows in his chest. It's like,
I do enjoy seeing the angry red faces on some of these cities and thinking to myself, yeah. I know why you're mad.
Indeed.
Yay, more income, 5%. Every 5% matters.
It sure does. Money is everything in this game. If you ain't got money, you can't fight with the military.
So I've went up to sequence of exploitation. So my construction costs are -25%, and my construction time is -1 for anything that produces resources. So I exploit the system so that it can, you know, really that's what it comes down to. I'm lizard capitalist, man.
Oh, you could blame me for Marathi hating you, by the way. The main thing she hates you for is treaties with me.
I mean, it's understood, you know. Let's see.
I hope she loses her core army because she has a Hydra in her army.
I think I'll just grab this passive because it's a passive. I don't really want too many. I don't really want too many more. You know. Oh yeah. So far, I've pretty well stayed at like, I guess what is normal stance. Is there a different stance I should probably go to?
No, I mean not really. Normal stance is usually what everybody does.
Gotcha. Well, my hero guy is really strong at the melees now.
Ooh, 25% increased trade if I lose 12 influence. Ooh. I'm trading with a lot of people. I wonder how much that boosts me. Let's find out. It only gave me an extra 100. Well, that was not worth, but an extra 100 gold a turn, I guess.
Right. Hey, you know, when you talk about dinosaurs and dinosaur production, every 100 matters on this side.
Ah, so this is going to be a siege.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that we can do is like after we get to where we're like able to make dinosaurs, you could just like dump a ton of money into my hands and be like, make the dinos.
Yeah, right now I'm actually a little short on funds, but I'll be getting more. I just need a few turns because I upgrade a lot to my main city, and I didn't realize how much that costed me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it'll work out. I'm actually going to do this to increase my income even more because I upgraded my port instead of getting 600. What is it? 600 a turn? Let me see. I'm averaging 300 gold from it a turn, but I'm going to be getting 600 from it once it's done upgrading.
Gotcha.
So I should be rolling in the money. If I conquer this entire island, I won't need any more money.
Oh, for sure. I don't doubt that.
I should be doing more diplomacy, but I'm kind of letting it sit for a while. And let their
Whoa, one of the high elves is talking to me.
What would they like to do?
Well, right now I'm trying to align my mind in the star chamber. Agreement, trade agreement. They want me to pay them 100 gold, I guess, to give them trade.
I'd take it. So that means trade agreement.
I will export golden idols and tariffs, and they will receive 100 chests of gold, and I will receive 71 in tariffs, and import elven trinkets.
Once you get done with that, I just realized Ziggurat Dawn is apparently a strategic location for your group. So apparently you have a special building in there that you can only build in that. Why does everyone want defensive alliance with me? Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I just want to take over the island and call it a day.
Honestly, I've thought about just breaking all my treaties, which will completely ruin diplomacy for me.
Those savages, the orcs are coming. Okay. I welcome the orcs. I enjoy more fighting.
Alright. Fighting's always good.
Let's see. Okay, so I've got one more turn on Beast Slayer, and then I can start making like stuff on Beast Slayer. And that'll be Feral
Just make sure you don't hurt
Bastodons,
yourself too much on the income. Otherwise, don't like spam too many dinos and then not have, only make like 100 gold a turn. Unless you're planning on doing a mass expansion, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I'd always make sure I have at least probably like 1,000 gold a turn.
Hey, I do have a building that gets rid of it increases discoverability of Skaven and gives Untainted +1 and negative 50% penalty to lack of corruption or something. Public order, like
I wouldn't really do that. You don't really need it.
No, it doesn't look like I need it. But I if I ever had like a heavy Skaven match or something.
Right.
Oh, and then there's the Altar of Sotek to get like +4 Untainted there just by itself. So I do have Untainted like buildings.
Yeah, used to, they didn't.
Let me go look at my like tech tree and stuff like that. Because I need to build like, okay, I need to build a scrying pool to start working on like the middle tree. We need to build a scrying pool no matter what. So we want to build a scrying pool. That way we can start pushing like other junk.
Yep.
There. Got that.
Because now since you got your Providence, you're going to start getting super powerful, and there's not going to be a whole lot that's going to be able to slow you down, literally.
Gotcha.
Not even in the battles.
That's good. That's what we want. Then I've got money makers on every single building area.
Yep. That is a good move. You also got to make the decision, which I always go for more money, but it leaves your garrisons for those cities a little bit naked for troops if they get attacked while your military force isn't around.
Yeah.
But I always go for money, because if I take the city, you can always take it back. That's just the way I look at it.
Is it when I build a building, do I get some of the garrison for that building makes?
How did you asking how you get more garrison into the cities?
Yeah.
There's a special building that does it, that you have to take up a building slot for. So if you do that, the city will have more
Inspecting the garrison.
troops. Excuse me for 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do that or not, though.
I always go for an economy build.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing right now. I don't know if there's anything else I should be doing differently, though.
No, you're doing everything perfectly. Let me end my turn real quick. I gotta take off my headset for just 1 second.
Yeah, it's all good. I'll just talk about the game for a second here. Right now, I've gotten this Providence, from what I understand. And I want to start trying to go down here and see what's down here. Like, I want to start pushing this direction. Like, I don't even know what's down here. What are these guys? The Hunts
They were
Marshal.
one in a defensive alliance with me.
Oh, well, I'm about to do the opposite of that. But I think I'll take Port Revere next, right? That was the idea.
How many turns do you remember when you did that non-aggression pact with them?
They're starting to lose favor with me, so I don't mind just breaking the pact.
Okay, but that will completely ruin your diplomacy if you're wanting to recruit other legendary lords. It like puts like a 20-30 turn. It'll put your reliability to low.
Gotcha. So let me go look at his stuff then, I guess.
I don't remember when you did his treaty, but it lasts for 10 turns.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember when I did it either. I was trying to look in here and see if we I don't think I am anymore. I think it's been 10 turns since I did that.
Oh, well. Then go for it. I mean, even, it's not a big deal if you get
I declared war.
But oh, did you?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay, you want to bring me into it? All right.
It's up to you. Yeah.
When you call me into war, I have to do it. Hey, go for it. Yeah, they ain't got a whole lot of troops in there. Oh, be careful! They have a 2020 army sitting down there.
No.
A what?
Ooh, they what I mean by 2020, that means they have 20 troops in their army, which is the max that you can have. And they're right here south, so you need to be careful because they can. What the AI odds are what they're going to do since you don't have a strong military force.
I got you. I can back just a little bit here and make some.
He's going to force march this army back up here, then attack you with what he has in Port Reaver, and then he's going to launch a coordinated assault on you. So you need to be wary of that. Which you should be able. You can run away once, but if he catches you again, you have to fight it. Is the bad thing.
I got you. I guess I'll just. I should have started making some of the units, but
you should definitely been 2020 for you to declare war. But it is what it is. I mean, you should be fine. I'm not really too worried.
I feel like I could take them. I mean, looking at their garrison, right? You said they're 2020, but I just don't see that.
It's south. They're
south. Oh, the one that's further down. I'm just trying to take Port Reaver right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, they can force march up there on their turn because you have to wait another turn for you can attack it, and then they'll bring their forces back up to reinforce it.
Okay, so I'll back off back into my barrier, make some of the feral Bastylodons in.
Yeah, that would probably be recommended.
Scary arrows reminds me of a thing that happened to me when I was younger. What the heck, Anklers?
What?
He was pinned to a tree by his skin on his right arm. Nothing too intense, but a good bit of the skin to the tree. He climbed a tree climbed by a neighbor kid who talked about a lot of things normal children shouldn't. I broke the wing part and slid off it and ran inside, which in turn reminds me of when I was cutting a popsicle in that same house, and instead of cutting the popsicle, I cut into my finger without noticing.
Alrighty.
That's an interesting story. I don't really understand how the arrows kind of reminds of that, but I guess cut by 1,000 tiny cuts or whatever. But yeah, it's insane like how many like arrows and junk comes down from like his army right now.
Oh.
But yeah, Inklers is the guy I was telling you about, that really cool guy.
Yeah.
I bought him Dark Souls, so.
Well, I'm being attacked because she apparently wants to fight, so.
Well, let's watch it. Go for it.
She has nothing but infantry. This is a terrible idea on her end.
Oh yeah, that not even the same points as you.
It looks like there's like
spear archers.
Yeah, the archers have spears, but I'm not really too worried. Oof.
In Warhammer 40k, there is a group called the Adeptus Custodians, and they use spears, but their spears also are guns. They're like plasma weapons, and you can basically spear people with them, but then you can also point them and shoot like plasma weaponry at people. And the Adeptus Custodians are like, they're extremely expensive units, but they're basically every single, their lowest tier, cheapest unit is basically as strong as most armies' HQs.
Jesus.
So it's just like a whole bunch of like legendary / hero type characters in one big army. So to put it into perspective, the difference in power for this, most of my 2,000 point armies have around 70 to 100 models in them. An Adeptus Custodians army that has 2,000 points, maybe 15 to 20. That's all you put on the table is about 15 to 20 models.
Oh, they're just coming for me. Interesting.
Actually, that might be one of the next armies that I go, because it's a really cheap way to get into the game in a way. It's just not a very good way to play Warhammer. I was looking entirely the wrong direction of where your armies were fighting. I want to go look at this like spear archer guys. Here they are. Okay, yeah, they got like a spear on their back, and then they've got the arrows themselves. So they're just a more expensive unit when you could just have more archers.
Yeah.
This chick is just circling around in circles. I do like how this hero looks. Like, I like how your high elf people have like a lot of glowing magic and stuff.
Well, I don't know why she even bothered engaging me until her reinforcements got there, because she's gonna lose her entire force that she had.
I'm gonna ask you, Nance. I'm gonna give you this question, okay?
All right.
Inklers is asking one thing here. What would you do if you lived outside in the open and one day you looked up and it was just raining arrows? Your survival instincts go.
My survival instincts, though. Well, if you honestly must know, because I'm not a very fast runner, I'm a big dude. So I would prep by puckering up my lips. I would bend down to where I can kiss my rear goodbye. That would be my survival instinct on that.
See, here's where I have the superior advantage here. You're making the assumption that I would live outside and be out in the open. You're assuming that I would leave my house. See, the real trick is to never go outside, because it could happen. Arrows could just rain down from the sky. The real goal is to tuck your head in and just cry. But no, like, if I ever saw like what is happening right here, I mentally wouldn't be able to handle it. Like, just watching these arrows raining down like this is just a nightmare. I have no response. I think these gentlemen right here are showing the response I would have. Like, right here is my survival instincts on stream. This is exactly what I would do if I saw a wall of arrows flying from the sky. That's it. Right there. That's the real truthful answer, because, like, there's no way I would be able to dodge it, run away. I mean, I could try to Dark Souls dodge roll and vulnerability frame, but, like, I don't expect that to work. I have noticed, like, their archer guys they have over here just haven't had anything happen to them yet. How do you do the drawing on the screen thing?
The upper in the upper right corner, you'll see like a little paint panel with a little brush.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, their lords are sitting in my archer line, but I really don't care.
Yay! I can now paint. But yeah, these guys are just getting pelted now. We are overcome.
There's some spearmen coming back.
I mean, imagine, you know, you're back here, you're running with your squad, and you're just watching them get pelted with arrows and die, and you look back and you just see your other teammates getting pelted and dying of arrows.
Hey, look,
so you just keep running.
Right here.
Wizard.
A magical wizard.
Where's the wizard?
Dead.
Oh, it's the enemy's lord. Oh, the green girl with the staff. Yeah, I saw her. Oh, there's another halberd hero here too. Oh my lord. Good lord. Just
I'll give you a 10-second head start.
It doesn't do a lot of damage to him, but it's enough to, like, just to lose morale.
It does quite a bit. I've choked him almost down to half health. Whenever I get the higher tier archers, it'll be a lot better. But I'm out of ammo now, so this is like my second army, so they're not as upgraded.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I actually did better than I thought I did or would.
It looks like your Lord guy got hurt the most.
Yeah, I mean, that's what my lords are for, is to run in and hold the line. He got pelted with arrows.
While I agree running and jumping into a hole is the safest place to hide from arrows, it's very rare that I see a hole that's big enough to fit me.
I agree with that.
Most holes are just big enough to twist my ankle and piss me off.
Oh yeah,
oh god, here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to retreat and hope that
auto resolve.
Okay, they can't get you. That's good. Yeah, you need to run back into Hexodal and hope they don't push up at Ziggurat at dawn.
I will see what I can do. I have made a mistake, apparently.
It's a minor mistake. Yeah, you need to go into Hexodal. Like, even if they take Ziggurat and Dawn and stuff from you now, you just need to build up your forces, then you can crush them later.
Yeah. I gotcha. So, I now have the Beast Pool thing, so I can go in here. Oh yeah, I got Croxagons, I got crazy stuff at Hexodal now. I can now recruit these guys, which is what we're wanting. Let's start with feral Bastylodons. Or is Steglodons better? What do you think?
I think
Steglodons have higher HP.
Yeah, Steglodons are, I think, the better version, if I'm not mistaken.
They have higher upkeep, though.
That indeed they do. The bear units always are more expensive.
Weapon strength is higher. Charge bonus
what I recommend,
massively
just get 2
higher.
of those, and then another Bastylodon.
I'm going to get 2 more Bastylodons and 1 Steglodon.
That also works.
Just because of money. And I'm making 4,000 a turn, so that's good. So I'll just end my turn and take my new 4,000.
Of course she was killed in battle. She decided to get pelted by arrows.
Yeah, now Port Reaver's sitting here thinking to themselves, like, what are we going to do about the lizard people?
So would you like to see the first siege battle?
Yeah, let's see what a siege battle looks like. Spectate. So this is
I'm not
laying
even going to have to enter
siege.
the city.
Yeah, I've never seen a siege battle, so this is completely new, uncharted territory, at least for me. Because I've literally never seen this.
Or be like you'll see, like the troops will be up on the walls and stuff, but that's actually a trap. So if you're ever defending a fort, you do not want to be up on the walls. It's actually a trap in this game.
It makes you feel like it's a good idea, but really it's not at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's just how they have the game designed right now. It's not a good idea.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Well, I like that I can get a eye level view of the parapets here, and like, so you got little areas that you're attacking.
I have a battering ram too.
Oh, that's cool. Did you have to make that, or is like that just part of this?
You have to make it. When you siege the fort, you'll see.
Oh, it's like something you choose after you've started. It's not something you made before going into here.
No.
Okay, oh, it looks so cool.
You can make siege towers and as well, but I don't really need siege towers.
Dude, I gotta see what the lizardmen's like boat and catapults and stuff like that look like. Or not catapults, but battering rams, and I just want to see more of the art in the game, you know?
Yep. Okay,
we're
my
gonna take
formation's
this.
looking a little odd, but that's okay.
Looks like we'll be taking that gate, I'm assuming.
Yep.
If I had the choice of weapon, if I was going into a war like this, in medieval times, no guns, no like, you know, space alien weapons and stuff, like medieval time weaponry, 100% I would choose what is the most powerful weapon, spear and shield. Spear and shield is just the best weapon for any common folk, anybody with low amounts of skill. Like, if I was trained in sword and shield, then I could possibly take a spear and shield out. But odds are spear and shield is usually the greater of all weaponry. Naturally, I would prefer to be in Nance's army and just be a part of the giant wall of arrows.
Yeah, nothing to worry about here.
I feel like I'd have more of an opportunity to survive at that point. Oh my gosh, just looking at these guys, like, they're getting pelted so hard.
Who needs catapults? Or anything to siege? Just need more arrows.
So I'm starting to figure out why it's useless to be on the walls, because there's not really anything protecting you from arrows. Like, there's some very small pieces that's supposed to.
Yeah, in the middle.
But not much. Like, all of these guys are just dead, and all of these guys are starting to die. And then,
yeah,
like,
all their archers are down right now.
And then these spear guys are just sitting here.
Yeah, I don't even need them to go in. I can take the city without even stepping a foot in it, really.
I'm talking about the enemies, spear guys.
Oh.
Like, they're doing nothing. They're just sitting there. And then, like, the heroes standing behind the door. Like, the people laying siege seems to have a better, like, opportunity here. Let's watch this battering ram. Totally want to see some battering ram action. Yeah! Skidoo.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, this battering ram's awesome.
The thing about archers shooting on the walls, sometimes they can't get an angle and shoot at the enemy, so you have to like reposition it constantly.
Yeah. I can see that being a problem. Whereas, like, walls are really good in real life, but clearly not in this game.
No.
There was a lot of options back in medieval times of, like, getting rid of the battering ram and getting rid of the people protecting the battering ram. Oh, the battering ram breaks when you break open the door.
Yeah, it's really odd, that is.
That's
we must have a gentleman's duel for the settlement. Oh no, don't break.
And I love how the hero's already broke.
I told you I'd take it without having to step foot in the key.
Oh my lord. These poor guys
just here. Have it.
That's so funny. Well, that's it for this episode on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Those of you on Twitch, stick around. We're just ending the